Hi, and welcome to another Finamac informative video. We are so excited today because we're talking about the new Mexican paleterias. Look at this beautiful display case, the elegance. We make this display case here at Finamac. Right now, the paleterias, the Mexican paletas, are taking the popsicle industry by storm. They've brought popsicles up to a new level. The Mexican paleterias are very tasty, packed full of fresh fruit. They're colorful, they're fun. They're popping up everywhere around the world. You make your popsicles with machines made from Finamac. You put them in your display case, you package them, sell them to your customers, you put them in boxes, and you distribute them out to stores around your neighborhood. We're very excited about this new promotion, and we hope you join us and watch this informative video coming up now. To produce these cool treats, you're going to need one of Finamac's fine creations, the Turbo 25. We've seen the Turbo 8 in action with the Kit 200. We recommend the Turbo 8 for people who are starting out in the business as a beginner kit. The Turbo 25 is more of an intermediate version for people that want to mass produce, to produce some popsicles to put in display cases and to possibly distribute. Put them in boxes and ship them out to local stores. The Turbo 25 comes in two versions, the water-cooled and the air-cooled. This version is the water-condensed. The water-condensed normally comes with a water cooling tower, which is placed on a high elevated area outside of your shop. The Turbo 25 water-condensed can produce up to 900 popsicles per hour. Today, we're going to be using Mid molds. As you can see, these are quite large and they hold a lot of ingredient inside. You can impact these with some fresh fruit. They really leave a big impact inside your display case. Today we're going to demonstrate the Turbo 25 being used, and we're going to create fresh dulce leche, which is fresh sweet milk, and we're going to also produce some fresh natural strawberry paletas. So let's stand back and watch the girls go at it. Okay, we're going to watch our lovely lab food technician, Marjorie, produce some sweet, fresh strawberries popsicles. And here we are, showing the stick. We recommend using this size of stick for the paletas and placing them inside the stick aligner. The smaller sticks are recommended so that they're stronger and hold the large quantity of popsicle. The Turbo 25 kit comes with set of molds and the stick aligner that you see, along with the extractors. Just placing the extractor over the sticks, move it around a little bit, yep, and now clamp and close. Tighten and pull out of the stick aligner. Okay, now with your molds, dumping the fresh strawberry mixture into the molds and filling up. Just slowly pour the mixture in. And complete filling each and every mold. Now she's going to move around the molds to evenly place the mixture so that all the molds are full. And placing the sticks with the extractor over the molds and into. Turning on the machine. Placing the molds into the tank of the Turbo 25. The Turbo 25 holds up to 8 sets of molds and can produce up to 900 popsicles an hour. This is what the water condensed version of the Turbo 25, which we recommend because it's very high efficient, producing many popsicles, and also it's quieter than the air condensed machine. Again, very durable with a high quick return on your investment. The Turbo 25 is the way to go when you want to bump up production and start producing and distributing to your local stores. Okay, the second version we are making is the dulce leche, the sweet milk, which is inserted or filled with the fresh dulce leche cream. This is made by a different process. We're filling the molds now, and we're going to put the molds into the freezer and freeze it a little bit. Then we'll remove the molds and squirt or insert the dulce leche to have that inside filling. The Turbo 25 is set between -25 and -30 and takes between 20 and 25 minutes to freeze. Notice we are putting these molds in the machine without the sticks. We will leave these molds in the machine between 2 and 4 minutes and remove them, insert the doce de leche, and place the sticks on top of the molds. This is a different process. For those people wondering, how do we get the filling inside the popsicle? This is how we're demonstrating to do that now. Remember, there's all kinds of popsicle recipes on the internet. You can download for free, you can find different versions, and you can create your own recipe. Basically, anything that freezes, the Turbo 25 will make it. If you want to do all natural fruit, no problem. Water-based or milk-based, the Turbo 25 can do it. So what Major is doing now, she's removing the molds from the tank. So just the outside of the molds, around the outsides of the molds, the mixture is frozen. And now she's going to dump this mixture into the bucket here. Okay, very carefully dumping the mixture in. Let it all drain out. Flip it back. You can see around the edges, it's all frozen. And now we will be able to insert any kind of filling here. Today we're using doce de leche, which is sweet milk, but you can put chocolate or fresh fruit or chunks and bits of chocolate pieces. And that's the secret of getting the filling inside the popsicle. Very, very cool. Once we're done filling each mold with the mixture of your choice, we then will fill up with the rest of the molds. And here we go, dumping the rest of the mixture to fill up the molds again. And now you'll have a centerpiece filled with your mixture of choice. Looks good. Placing the sticks into the molds, back into the Turbo 25 to complete the freezing. Placing the lid back over the tank. We recommend using food-grade propylene glycol inside the tank for freezing the popsicles. Major is shutting off the machine. She has checked that the popsicles are frozen. Now she's going to remove and place onto the drip tray. And the glycol will drip back into the tank, so you can use that again. Once the tank is filled, you can keep using this propylene glycol and water mixture for as long as you like. When it starts getting a little low, you simply add more mixture to the tank. We use 60% glycol and 40% water. Now dumping the molds into the bain-marie hot water tank, placing underneath the catch and lifting in one motion and extracting all the popsicles. Beautiful. These are the fresh strawberry popsicles. And now she will release them from the extractor and they will fall into the container, ready to be packaged or simply placed inside the display case and sold directly to the customers in your shop. Again, with the doce de leche flavored, removing the molds from the tank, and drip tray is now in action. Dripping the glycol from the molds. Make sure you want to save that extra glycol, you don't want to waste that. Move them over to the bain-marie hot water tank, place in the tank, move into position, and extract. Beautiful. All the popsicles come out as one. Now we'll place these popsicles into a container, and again, ready to be served directly to the customer, packaged and sealed or put in boxes and sent out for distribution. So there you have it. The Turbo 25 has produced some delicious paletas. The Turbo 25 also comes in a special turbo combo, which includes the Bain-Marie hot water tank, the Mixer 15, the molds, the extractors, the stick aligner, the sealer for packaging, and of course, the Turbo 25. Finamac makes it that simple for you. You come up with the name of your business, you decide a location, you decide to rent a shop, a space, you contact Finamac to purchase the equipment to make your popsicles. It's called the Turnkey Project. It also includes the display case that we've seen earlier, the elegance. So you make your popsicles, you put them into the containers, you can package them, you can put them out to sell to your customers immediately, and you can put them in boxes to have your customers take away, or you can put them in boxes and distribute to some local stores around you. The difference between making popsicles or paletas with using the Turbo 25 as opposed to using a blast freezer is when you're done making the popsicles, they're ready to be eaten. Very soft. Very delicious. When you use a blast freezer, the popsicles need to take some time to eat them because they're super hard and super cold, and they also form some crystallization. We recommend using the Turbo 25. It's fast, it's effective, and it's very, very easy to use. Let's demonstrate here that we've made these popsicles that have a special filling inside, as you can see. Now I'd just like to demonstrate that we've made these doce leche is a cream filled inside, how we filled the popsicles. So I just want to show you the inside. You can see that you have the perfect filling inside, and then you have the layer around frozen. And again, superb. So that's it. Finamac would like to thank you once again for joining us for one of our informative videos on our machines. We hope to see you next time. And remember, agents are waiting there on the phone, on the computer to attend to you. The machines are on sale, ready to go for you now. We'd also like to say Happy World Cup to you during the World Cup here in 2014. And please check us out at www.finamac.com.br for more information. Hola.